right, everybody. Yeah, breaking news, everybody. It looks like we have our first X1 since last month. Um, it appears we have an X. What is it? We're still involved in it right now. Well, maybe it kicked over. Plus, we have a radiation storm, and on top of that, we had a G3 here 2 hours ago. So geometric storm G3, we had a radiation storm, and on top of that we have an X. Count it. It's an X flare. Right now it's 1.59. Let me verify that it's peaking out right now. Looks like up 1.6 right now. So let me show you what I'm seeing. Dun 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 dun. I go to number 3 here. Here we go. There we go. You see it? There's an X. Here's the X-ray flux right here. See it all? Will be. You can't see it way over there. How about we do this one? There we go. Now you can see it. This is the full 1 day. Here we are. It's peaked out. Oh my gosh. I want to call it 1.6 right now. And there we have it. Big X flare. Check this out. Boom. Look at that. Right over Hawaii. And what's happening in Hawaii right now? What? Over here on deck, you can see it. Right there. Kilauea is activated. Yep. Right now, check this out. Boom. Chicka boom, baby. Yeah, there's the radiation storm already happening as it comes across. The sun comes across the just the maximum attention rate absorption that we're getting here from the sun. I don't know. I think our ring current's full. It said last week. It said, "Oh, it's leaking." We got a couple good blasts right over Cuba, and then as we kick around the 1800 hours today. As we come off through Mexico, boom, there's a good one. That's a good little blast. That's probably an C9 or maybe an M5 or something. Nothing big, and then bam, bam. We'll check those out, what those are really. And then here it comes. Boom. Oh, man. Look at the maximum all the way over to, I don't know, the Dakotas. The Dakotas are even red. All the way south. Oh my gosh. Almost to Fiji. Yeah, shoot. Wow. So the Samoans got zapped. Yeah, well, I guess Fiji did get ripped over here. That's Fiji right there. And that's New Zealand. Almost in New Zealand. Wow. So that would be probably, that'd probably be the Kurils. Boy, what a zapparini that is. Cool. Big blast out of the sun right now. So yeah, it's peaked out. I'm still seeing 1.6. Let's go ahead and check our friends over at Space Weather Live. X1.6. Yep, that's what they're calling it. S1 minor solar radiation storm is happening right now. And it looks like the BZ was in the north. All right. So this hits the record. I mean, we had an X.1. The last one was July 2nd. And then here we are. And the last M flare, M2.1, happened today. And then now we've had an X. The geometric storm, last geometric storm was on the 25th of KP index 05 was on the 25th of June. Yeah, June right there, yeah. So here's the day in history. 2001 was a M49, 23 as a 21, or 2001. 2023 was an M2.1. But now we've hit the mighty GX1. Wow. Big old Paparini. And let's go ahead and check. There's the absorption again. Here's where we're at, the 6-hour mark. And it's just now coming back. We're going to be watching this one. I don't believe Lasco will have anything on this because it's so new. I mean, what's happening right freaking now? Yeah. But we did have an M2 earlier today. Boom, see that? Whoa, big old popper. I was going to make a report this evening regarding this one, but boy, the X1 trumps that for sure. Yeah, you can see a secondary one come out as well as that one. And then it's just starting to come out right now. We're at 1906. You can see something coming out. Here we are at 1900 on the 4th. Right? Boom, right there. Look at that. It's like, it must have happened about 6 something or 7 something. Big old strong fast blast coming out of there. Look, it looked like a double whammy because it distorted. Right there, it distorted. Yeah. It bubbled. It was just a bubble. We got boof. And it went over here too. Wow. And then lighting up, then boom, here comes another one right at 1900 hours. So this one starts at, you see 1900 hours. There's the 1900 hours one right there. So we've got some stuff coming at us at 1900 hours. And you can see that's the one that hit the, I want to see, west coast of Mexico and the center, direct center there. And yeah, boomer. So, and then of course, this other one that just started taking off at what, 21. It peaked there at 22. Yeah, 22. So there you go. That's a big explosion here. Why don't I just take this right here and copy that. Yeah, that's a good pop right there. And then you can see we're going to watch if it's going to come down and bounce back up. We don't know. We're going to keep an eye out. Spaceweather.com has it at an X1. 3392 right there, dead center. Is that the culprit? We don't know which one. 3380 generally. The last X happened right here on the edge and it missed us. It came at us like an M something and then it was an X5 popping off the side. But I don't know what 3392 is going to be doing, so we're going to be watching for that. Yeah, we don't know who. I don't know yet who did the M popper right now. Right now, you can see geomatic storm 667. No significant coronal holes right now. 55% chance for an M, 10% for an X. Well, guess what? That 10% ringer. Ding, 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 ding. That's right. You got an X flare right now. So, booyah. Man, serious popper. X1 flare. Oh my gosh. Today is on the 5th. We do not have any rocks coming at us today. Tomorrow, there's a big one. What size would that one be? 145. So 145. Hey, where'd it go? Oh, crap already. 435 feet across. That's a pretty good size one. It's traveling at 21 kilometers every second, and it's about 9, almost 10 lunar distances away. Yeah, that's right. And that one they found out this year, baby. That's right. And we'll talk about that one tomorrow. Let's see. All right, so let's see what Stereo has for us before we go anywhere. They might have it up to date. Remember, we're looking at what time for this one? On this X flare, boom, boom, boom. M5.7 was the latest, bigger one at July 8th. That went off to the side. That's what I was referring to. Close all this noise. Here we go. Yeah, it's coming back down now. Yeah, 1.63. Yeah, I see that. That's where it peaks out. 1.63. All right, so there you have it. And it started at about 2144, peaked out at 2221. So it took about an hour for it to peak out. And we've already, if it came at us, we've already been zapped by it. So we'll take a look at it right now. 8.5. So yeah. Let's go ahead and take a look. I don't know that they'll show anything. Boom, it showed the other one though, didn't it? Boom! Oh, what a big smackerini that was. And 17, 18. Yeah, you can see something coming at us about 18. They don't have it. You can see the big old monster coming at us. They don't have it because it stops at like 16, 17, 18, 19. And they don't have it. All right, so that's not there. Yep. There's the X. Oh, yeah, was it? Look at there. That's where it happened. Yeah, let me save that image too. What a fantastic picture. Desktop. Here we go. Save. Fantastic picture there. Yeah, good image on the Go satellite. Boom. Yeah, that was that monster that's leaving us, right? Which one was it? It looks like it's 3386, but 3380. Right? It's up the top. Wow. It's dropping pretty fast now. 3386, all of a sudden lets one go. Whew. It's 33, unless we can see it if it's behind. No, I see 3380s down here. That's 86, looks like to me. Wow. Wow. Well, that's interesting. Wow. We would never thunk that. Wow. Because that one wasn't unstable. So all of a sudden, boom. And this is like the largest M5 we had. I kept thinking it was an X. Here we're looking at Cali. Looking at Cali again. Don't see anything. Looking up here live on Volcanoverse. Papua New Guinea. Couple of little small threes. Hermetics had a small 3. The last was Australia. Katanning, Australia had a 5.2. And watching the big ones happen down here. Yeah, 5.2. How odd is that? How odd is that? I think yesterday I was saying, I think maybe it's recorded. It's hard to prove. I was saying something here, Australia, or down here. I said, I don't know what could happen in Australia. I don't know that anything happened. I said, maybe it's going to be Papua New Guinea. But look where it freaking happens. Right here. Boom. So it was on that line that I was talking about, that lineament. Crazy. What line is that? Well, the line that goes right through here and comes up here. See that line right there? That's right. Well, hey, you gotta go with what you got, baby. Come on now. The idea that earthquakes do just follow the plate boundaries, I use the word just in quotations, is erroneous. They don't just happen where there's plate boundaries. They do happen where there's plate boundaries, but we have an Australia that's not a plate boundary, a major plate boundary, I should say. And the China one isn't a major plate boundary, although it is a plate boundary. And here's the Lake Baikal that comes in. Well, I was saying that I was waiting for that one too. That has come in as well. Well, there you go. Once you start seeing these things happen over and over and over again, you start to wonder, hey, we saw the big Paparini here at 6.2 in Argentina. And then we saw the big ones happen over here in Chile, a 5.1 and a 4.4 over there, and then a 4.8. We watched these happen. Yeah. Mexico went quiet. How does that happen? Huh? Whoa, Raggy. Yeah, that's right. We have the Walker Lane liniment on what some people call it, all the way down. Maybe see something down here. And maybe we'll see something up along the Mexican coast and or Los Angeles area, or the area of interest, according to my friend and myself, right here. Awfully quiet. And hey, we don't know what's going to happen. Do you? But it seems that if you watch the trends enough, you can almost guesstimate where they're happening. Forecasting? Nah, not into it. I'm into why earthquakes are happening. And the more you study earthquakes, the more you learn that they don't know shit. Nobody does. But if you take the whole thing together, everything that's going on, and then you just watch the trends, you'll see. That's right. And these are ones I called yesterday as well. So, hey, what are you going to do, man? If you're right, you're right. Yeah, I hear it sound like I'm tooting my own horn. But just, you watch the trends. They start to go. Now, Kilauea has been super active all day. Again, I think it started yesterday, but it's not over. It's calming down right now, it looks like. But it just got zapped by an X flare. And we'll be keeping you abreast of what's going on. We're going to watch. This is a small little report to say, heads up, everybody. You know what happened the last time we had an X. And then a big X, you know what happened then too. Yeah. We got about 3 days before all hell breaks loose. We were expecting around the 7th through the 14th because of the 19 solar flares that happened over a 7-day period. But now we've stepped on the gas, and here we are, our first X1. Is there more expected? Well, you tell me. Put the comment down below. Look at here. This was a long M, right? It started as a C at 1800 hours, and it finished on an M at 9 hours, 58 minutes, 10 o'clock next day. Look at that M. Then it peaked back up, and it stayed down in the low C's, kicked back up, and then all of a sudden, whoop, here we are, back up. So we'll be keeping an eye out. And again, Cali looks quiet. We're keeping an eye on the Carolinas for some reason. I think there's a few of us that are wondering, hey, we just are. We just are. Spend more time with us and you'll find out. Hey, over here at Joe Slick Live on twitch.tv/Joe Slick Live. Come join the fun. There's a lot of people here talking earth science stuff. It isn't just earthquakes. We're not just about earthquakes. We're about a lot of different stuff. And yeah, keep it science. Well, anyway, remember, I'm Joe Slick. I'm out of here. Don't get none on you.